Hey guys.
G'day guys, welcome back to another episode. On this one, we've been staying in Karratha for the last week, secretly doing Christmas shopping. So we're all packed up, as you can see. The car's hooked up and we're ready to hit the road. So on this episode, we're going to be showcasing you bits and pieces around Australia. So first little one's a bit of a free camp just north of Karratha. And we'll show you what's there and what we do and why we do it.
Hopefully get the boat off and catch some barra.
Hopefully. Alright, come along.
We've just pulled up to our free camp. Well, at the road to turn off to our free camp. And as you know, we were in the bushfires a few years ago and we've just come across a bushfire at the camp that we had planned to stay at. So I'll show you. You can see over there. So we won't be staying here, we'll be turning around. No way, Jose. So the decision's been made. We're turning around and we're heading south again.
We're going to head towards Exmouth, Coral Bay area, Ningaloo, all of that sort of station stays and stuff like that. So rather than heading north where it's getting a bit hot, we're going to head south and do some free camping or low cost camping down that way.
And we've decided to hit 40 Mile Beach, and I'll just show you the road in. As you can see, the sign's open and there's a gas plant to the right. So the asphalt only lasts for about 40 meters.
So the road in, the asphalt only lasts about 400 metres. It turns to gravel road just here as we're about to hit it, and from there on in it's gravel all the way through. So yeah, we'll let you know what it's like and what to expect. It should be pretty easy. We've been told that it's a nice smooth road all the way in, so we'll see how it goes. So we've just pulled up at the entrance here. So it says here, camping season 1st of May to 30th of September. Maximum length of stay is 28 days. 3 nights maximum stay in the off season. So only allowed to stay here for 3 nights. It's called 40 Mile Camping Area. I got the drone up to show you a little bit of footage there. But yeah, this is what it looks like on the maps anyway. There's a bit of nothing. So the winds are pretty bad here at the moment. We've got another F-truck here. Beautiful. So there's dump points, I'll show you. So there's 3 there's more than 3. There's a few dump points there. A big sign up here. So the big sign is a big welcome rest stop. Tells you a bit about the story of what it's all about, what land we're in from the Aboriginals, and just to take care of it. There's a toilet here as well. No doubt it's a long drop. The flies are horrendous. So I don't know how long we're going to stay here for with these flies and this wind, but we'll drive around and we'll check out the sights and show you what it looks like. And just like that, we are set up. I think we're in bay 83, but I'll double check that and let you know. What we've found is, so the caravan and car fit in really nice, but this is the best bit right here. Have a go at that. A little bit windy today. We're in November and a place called 40 Mile Beach. A few mangrove trees out there, but we've chosen this spot because it opens up a little bit, but still protected by those trees. Now we have seen a little shark swimming in amongst the trees already, so just be aware of that. But how's that? Car, caravan, woo, this is living. Now of course, first question that gets asked to me, can we go fishing, Dad? Can we go fishing? So me and the boy are just going to go for a bit of a scout and see what we can do, what we can catch. So yeah, like I said, there's a bit of a clearing here that I think we might be able to, depending on how deep it is, there has to be something that's swimming through here. So we'll have a bit of a look, see what we can see. So there's a bit of a rocky shelf just out where those little mangroves are starting to grow. So we're just going to go for a walk down a bit further. Seems to open up a little bit more, no trees, might be a little bit deeper, or we might just wait for it to be low tide and then we can scope it out anyway. But either way, there will be fishing lines in the water.
It's a bit windy to launch the boat, so the boys are just having a flick here, and it's high tide at the moment. Hopefully tonight we can go out and check the little holes around and see if we can get any mud crabs.
So, no fish.
No, don't put your head under the water.
But I tell you what, there's some precise casting going on. If there was an award for precise casting, I reckon I'd have it today. Coming up to low tide, we're walking down, we're going to see if there's any mud crab down here and there. But have a look at this on the way down the beach here. Found these little lizard tracks. Well, not little, like a baby crocodile coming through. So we'll go over here, we'll see if we can't catch any mud crab. Would love to eat some mud crab, I tell ya. So we're just looking in amongst all the trees. We've put repellent on so that we don't get sandflies or midges. Kirby's just found a cool little shell. That's pretty cool, dude. Well, we can't eat that one, so we'll keep looking for mud crab, eh? So we're still walking around. There are plenty of little ones. Have a look at this guy. Have a look at him. He wants to fight. Now I understand we're at a pretty touristy spot and the chances of actually getting a mud crab are pretty slim, but I mean they are still here reportedly. We've seen some shells up on the beach that have been cooked and eaten. So I mean lots of people do come here and we're in the off season, so the chances of them being here are slim, but you know what? I'm still going to give it a crack, I'm still going to give it a go, because who doesn't want to eat mud crab? Apart from Jade and Kobe. But me and Peyton will. Hey.
Yeah.
Well, I'm calling it. It's been about half an hour. We've walked through a lot of the mangroves and haven't seen a trace of one. So I'll wait for the tide to go out a bit more and see what happens. But for now, I think too many people have been here and caught all the mud crabs, or my fishing luck's just continuing on into crustaceans now. We found this beautiful campsite right in front of the ocean, and of course one thing that always spoils it is lazy people. Have a look at this. That's an old campfire. It's just littered with rubbish. Now, we'll do our best and pick up as much as we can with what we've got. We've got a little rubbish bag on the back of the caravan that we'll use, and we'll pick up what we can. But guys, these places will be closed down if you keep leaving the litter here. It's disrespectful and it's rude, and yeah, clean up after yourselves. It's not very hard.
Dinner time at the Quinn house. How's that for a sunset? So beautiful. Is this magical colours. We're going to try our luck fishing, but don't know how we go. But have a look. So we're just taking the kids out for a bit of a scavenge, and this is one of the things that they found, a little starfish. It's pretty cool. Hang on. Just shine your torch on him, dude. Look at him. Little mud crab. Little mud crab. Ooh.
So, we just spotted a little mud crab.
Right. Anybody know what this thing is? So we just got back from fossicking out at the water on low tide, and when we got back we got absolutely smashed by midges. One of the downsides of camping right on the beach, I suppose. So we're all tucked up in bed, showered, and watching some Netflix. Good morning. It's a new day. Had a good night's sleep. Got away from all the bugs. We're probably going to pack up today. There's way too many flies, if you can see them. They are mental, and the midges come in as soon as darkness hits. So we'll probably pack up. So just showing you that we've picked up all the rubbish out of that fire. We've gone around and we've picked up a whole heap more. There are bins provided here at the beginning, at the start of the little show. So we'll chuck the rubbish in there and do the right thing. Clean up after yourself. Alright, so we're about to leave camp here at 40 Mile, and I've got Jade outside doing some filming of us reversing out and driving out. What I'll do is I'll sit here and talk a bit longer because the flies are that bad out there. she'd be getting peed off. But we're sitting in the aircon, nice and cool. So we'll just see how long it lasts.
Around to the car. Just realised there's 100 flies out here. And it's 40 degrees. Anytime now, son. Anytime.
I think she copped onto me. Alright, that's backwards. So the sights are really good. They've got a big loop that goes around them. So you can drive in and drive out the other way. It's really helpful. And there's plenty of room for big rigs like us. And we were in site 83, which I think is pretty good. Alright, well that was 40 Mile. So we were in site 83, and the reason why we chose 83 is because the wind was howling when we got here, and the mangrove trees sort of give us a little bit of protection, but we had the spot on 83 where we could walk straight down the beach, and there's a bit of a gap in the mangrove tree, so I was flicking some lures in amongst those mangrove trees and trying to catch some queenfish or anything mangrove jack that would come through or anything like that. So yeah, a bit too many flies, and the midges come in at night. 89 and 90 right down the bottom, the last couple of camps, they are right away from the mangroves, but you're just confronted by the winds full stop. Like there's no protection at all, and with the winds that we've got here in November, close to December, it was just no good for us, so we just had that little protection with the mangrove trees. Sorry, just one more thing. The road in is graded gravel, beautiful. There's some sandy tracks. All the sites have turnaround bays, so you go in one way, come out the other. It's like a big U-turn in there. So our rig, you know, 16 metres, fitted in our site quite easy. They are big sites, but yeah, you got plenty of room and plenty of beach run. Hope that helps you. That's the end of this episode here at 40 Mile Beach Camp. Whilst we didn't get any fish or crabs, we still had a great time. Sunset was stunning, water was beautiful, and best of all, it was all free. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want more info, hit us up in the comments. If you did like it, show some love and hit that like button. If you want to see more of this content, don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the up and coming episodes. Plus, it helps us out to bring more episodes. Cheers guys.